In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to count cells with a value greater than 0 in Microsoft Excel. Whether you're managing sales data, tracking inventory, or simply crunching numbers, being able to count cells meeting specific criteria can be an invaluable skill. So let's dive in and learn how to do this using the countif function. To get started, open Microsoft Excel on your computer. Once you have your spreadsheet in front of you, identify the column that contains the data you want to analyze. For our example, let's say we're examining sales figures that reside in column A, and we want to count how many of these figures are greater than 0. Begin by selecting the cell where you want the result of your count to appear. This is the cell where Excel will return the number of cells that meet your condition. With that cell highlighted, let's start crafting our formula. Begin by typing in an equal sign. That acts as the trigger for Excel, indicating that you're about to enter a formula rather than a static number or text. Next, you'll want to type in countif. As you start typing, you might notice Excel offering suggestions, which is really handy when you're unsure or just want to speed up the process. Using your mouse or trackpad, you can double-click on countif from the drop-down suggestions to complete the function name. Now, with countif in your cell, you need to indicate which cells you're counting and the condition they need to meet. This part consists of two main components, the range and the criteria. For the range, you'll select the cells in column A that contain your data. Simply left-click on the first cell in your range and drag down or hold the Shift key while you click on the last cell, thereby highlighting all the relevant cells. With your range designated, type in a comma followed by a space. Now, you'll set the criteria, which specifies that cell values need to be greater than 0, and begin by typing an apostrophe. The apostrophe is essential here because it tells Excel that what follows is part of the criteria. After the apostrophe, type in the greater than symbol, a simple followed immediately by the number 0. Once you've done that, remember to close off this criteria section with another apostrophe. To finalize your formula, close the parentheses for the countif function and then press the Enter key. At this point, Excel will calculate and display the count of cells in your selected range that are greater than 0, right where you started by creating your formula. And there you have it, a straightforward, efficient, and effective way to count cells with values exceeding 0 using Microsoft Excel's countif function. Feel free to apply this technique to any dataset where such analysis could be beneficial. Happy Excelling!